Move your butts out of that bed.
WBBQ AM/FM Augusta, where Buddy Carr plays the hits.
Right on. Smoking them cigarettes.
Say right on.
And writing something nasty on the wall.
Show is bad.
How about this for something nasty on the wall? Harley Drew, program director at WBBQ, was just signed by Columbia Pictures to do a movie called The Dork at the Top of the Stairs.
Wow, now if Columbia will only sign the contract.
Sorry, Bob. I always heard that the Vice Squad's looking for Colombian anyway. You know that. 6:29 Saturday morning, this is Buddy Carr, and you know who you are.
Oh, you told me you were talking to another officer at the police department this week. Mr. B.T. Jones.
B.T. Jones?
Yes, does he have an express?
Bob, I don't know B.T. Jones.
I thought you knew him.
No, I don't.
I thought you did.
No, you're talking about C.T. Hammock, right?
C.T. Hammock. I can't, they use initials down there. They don't use names.
Well, Hammock is so
Very
fat.
confusing.
He's from Weight Watchers now, Bob. He said it got so cold this winter he made his wife stop going to Weight Watchers.
I heard about C.T. Hammock at Weight Watchers. He's not watching his, he's watching everybody else's.
Oh, okay. What's going on? A turkey gobbling contest is going on up in Edgefield
That's the biggie today.
And I'm sure that all you turkeys out there would like to get in on that. In fact, Paul Adams called me the first morning we said we were having a turkey calling contest, and he called me and asked me what I wanted him to do, Bob. Are you going up there this morning?
No, I'm not going up there. Is Carl Whitaker going? I noticed he just dashed out of here.
No, Carl
A bunch
Whitaker's,
of pin feathers went flying.
Carl Whitaker's going home and go to bed with his kitty, he said. First, he's got to stop and see if her mom will let her go home with him.
Oh, mate.
Nothing going. Hey, where is West Cola? I've got an album winner here today from West Cola. W-C-O-L-A.
Oh, West Cola. That's just below the Pepsi plant.
You're sure?
Yeah.
I thought maybe she worked on the loading dock down at the Coke plant or something.
WBBQ.
WBBQ in long time. Boston Music, 51 degrees at 6:59. It's Buddy Carr with Robert W. Young and the news coming up in just about a minute or so here. But first, I want to question Bob on a couple of things and see if I can find out what the first annual turkey calling contest is, according to Nancy Thornton. Bob, have you got any idea on that?
The turkey what?
Calling contest. That's what Nancy Thornton said. The first annual turkey calling contest.
That's nothing to gobble at, I'll tell you that.
That's wild turkey contest.
Are you going up there?
No, Bob, I'm not going up there. I'm afraid
I thought all the turkeys were flocking up there.
Well, usually,
you'd be there.
I would, except I'm afraid they might have a turkey shoot while I'm there, and then that might be the end of me, see? What would people do in the morning?
They listen to Mrs. Reed.
Probably rejoice, Bob.
Mrs. Reed finally got her car in the shop. She took it in yesterday, so I won't have to provide her taxi service.
Did she get her some hydraulic wrecker service, Bob?
I don't know what she got, but...
I told her she should have got some hydraulic...
When she gets the bill for the repair job, though, I know what she'll get.
A case of it, huh? She should have got her hydraulic wrecker service, but she told me she wasn't into hydraulics yet, Bob. Nothing going on. It's been a slow week here, city and county-wise.
It's going to be a slow weekend.
Maybe Harold Tiller's going up to the wild turkey calling contest. Maybe he could get up there.
He might be.
Oh, well.
You shouldn't really pick on Mr. Tiller like that, though.
Yeah, I know, Bob. He's always picking on us. You know that. Asking us, well, should I say it on the air? I don't know if I should or not.
I don't know. Should you?
No, it's kind of off color, Bob.
The trouble is, if you pick on Mr. Tiller, he's going to send Ira Davis over here.
Yeah?
I mean, that'll end the whole day right there.
Oh, well, Bob.
Betty?
Yeah, Mr. Tiller.
Why in the hell do you always have to pick on the county commissioner?
What's that? A little ahead of yourself, aren't you, kid? WBBQ Slow Dancing, Don't Turn Me On. Adresi Brothers, 7:29 with Buddy Carr and Bob Young.
You caught me rehearsing.
Yeah, I did, Bob. You need to rehearse, too, as a matter of fact. Oh.
Well, I was getting ready for that turkey gobbler contest, and...
You mean the wild turkey contest?
Oh, mate.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me get that right. Let me get it straight now. The wild turkey calling contest, right? That's what it is. Nancy Thornton, better known as Mispronunciation of 1977, said that a little while ago in case you missed that.
Goodness.
What's this about the Russell Dam project, Bob?
What about that damn project?
Well,
excuse me.
I
what
hear
about
that
the Russell
wait a
Dam
minute.
project?
You better behave now. I understand that Butler Derrick, the congressman, was sitting in his office. You know he's got a phone that you can call him on any time you want to.
I called him the other day.
Yeah?
And he said, do you want to talk to me about that dam project again? I said, no, I want to talk to you about the dam project.
Oh, well, I called him up and said I'd like to make a complaint about the Russell Dam project. He said, go ahead, make all the damn complaints you want.
Getting very confusing when you talk about that project.
Well, yeah, he's very into that, Bob. In case a lot of people out there aren't following the Russell Dam project, Congressman Butler Derrick of South Carolina. He's very devoted to it.
Are you following that damn project?
Yeah, I am, Bob. He told me he had so much damn business he had to take care of. And
oh, my goodness.
And I said, well, do you think they'll allot the money that's required for it or what? He said, oh, well, I don't give a damn.
WBBQ.
Rescue Alan O'Day, Undercover Angel, 56 degrees at 6:59 with Buddy Carr and Bob Young on a Monday
That
morning.
sounds like Alan O'Day's tribute to Donny Osmond.
Could be, Bob. You know, they had the, in case the people missed it, at 6:30 last night on Channel 12 at 9 o'clock, they preempted Switch, and they had Alan, the tribute to Bill Lynch and Paul Adams on.
Heavy show.
No, wait a minute. I think it was, actually, it was just Alan, a tribute to Bill Lynch, and then it was Bill Lynch, a tribute to Paul Adams, or something like
Paul
that.
Adams, a tribute to Ken Sanders.
No, Paul
What the
Adams is a
heck?
tribute to Barry White, Bob. I was listening to the news a little while ago. I see you have more news this morning on the Russell Hydroelectric Dam project. I hadn't really noticed it until one of the listeners called me up and asked me how many damn items we had on the news this morning.
Well, there's only one.
You know, I hear that Congressman Butler Derrick up in South Carolina has installed a special phone in his office, Bob.
What is that, the dam line?
Yeah, it is. And, well, the other day I was in there and the phone rang. The reason I knew, he told his secretary, he said, how about answering the damn phone over there, will you? But anyway, there's a lot of pros and cons on that going on right now.
Yeah, everyone's got his own damn idea.
That's for sure, Bob. And there's a lot of, I guess you might say that there's a lot of damn things going on that
Have
thing.
mercy.
What do you think, Bob?
Well, I don't give a damn.
Oh, really, Bob? You ought to be ashamed of yourself talking like that. We got to get Mrs. Reed in here on your case this morning. How about the wild turkey calling contest that was going on up in Edgefield this past Saturday? Nancy Thornton was talking about that on the news the other day.
Was she ever?
Is that the way? I think that's the way you pronounce it, right? The wild turkey calling contest, right? You know, I asked
Did you
Nancy.
go up there?
No, I didn't go, Bob. I was afraid Nancy would be there. I asked Nancy how she felt about the Russell Hydroelectric Dam project. She said she didn't have much damn use for something they named after Leon Russell, Bob.
Leon Russell? No, that's Richard Russell.
Oh, Richard Russell?
Yes.
Well,
Well,
I guess there's more than one damn name you could put there.
WBBQ.
WBBQ and think of Laura. It's Christopher Cross, 625 with Buddy Carr. It's 20 degrees and fair here on a Tuesday morning. Buddy Carr and Bob Young about to come along with the news. You see the Barbara Walters special last night, Bob?
No, I didn't.
Well, they had Mr. T on there. Mr. T wasn't too receptive to Barbara Wawa, and he told her at one point in there.
They ought to open up your head and give you a new brain. That'll help us all.
He more or less told her that, you know, straight up front, that he knew he was special, and, you know, one day he wants to be a preacher. He says he's going to become an ordained minister a little bit later on.
What, the Church of Gold?
I think so, yeah. The Church of Gooey Death and Discount House in Del Rio, Texas. You know, maybe it's all for the better. He says he's going to do this for about 10 years till he gets the money he wants for his church, and then he's going to go into that and quit acting. Of course, I don't think he can act anyway, but
I don't care what they say about me. What keep on saying it.
Yeah, okay.
You know, so they say, Mr. T can't act fine.
Yeah.
Why everybody keep sending me all these scripts?
Listen, take this. That'll teach you, Bob.
Well, today is a big day in showbiz.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
20 years ago today, the Beatles came to the U.S., and this morning on the news, we'll have some comments from Ringo Starr reminiscing.
You're not going to have any
what it was
musical
like 20
news,
years
are you,
ago.
Bob?
Oh, I don't know. You never know what we'll have around here.
Well, good. I've got the Jaws theme here. I'm going to play it any minute now. Oh, excuse me here. Hello.
Boy, I tell you, if it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck.
Hello.
Buddy,
Yeah.
good morning, boy. How you doing?
Good morning. How are you?
Well, I'd saved up $150. I've been having some plumbing problems over here at the house.
Plumbing problems?
Just about time I got me $150 saved, but darn TV went out.
Oh, darn.
Well, what I did, I hired one of them handymen that can do anything, you know?
What
so
did
he fixed the plumbing and the TV for $150.
Well, how did it come out?
Well, it came out okay, but hell, every time you flush your toilet, it changes the channels on the sink.
WBBQ News Update at 6:27.
WBBQ and I hear the secrets you keep when you're talking in your sleep. Romantics in Detroit way, 20 degrees at 6:34 with Buddy Carr in the morning right here on a Tuesday. A little chilly out there this morning. A little colder when I came to work about 5:30.
Cold, huh?
Yeah, but it's cold. I mean,
Just how, cold? What?
you're not going to believe this, but on the way to work, I spotted a squirrel at a convenience store trying to buy a duck-down blanket for his nuts. That rough. Hall and Oates. WBBQ, Darryl Hall and John Oates. I tell you, those guys, they got more soul than any two white guys in Fort Worth.
Right on, yeah.
Say It Isn't So from the Rockin' Soul Part 1 LP. 6:38 with Buddy Carr in the morning on a Tuesday. Send me an angel right now. I need something to warm me up. This is real life. WBBQ, the group is real life, and send me an angel. With my luck, she'd look like Orville Redenbacher with cleavage.
Hell, mercy.
642 with Buddy Carr. And I know that the Augusta Rotary Club is sponsoring a banquet. This is going to be on Wednesday, February the 8th, and that is tomorrow. To honor the Eagle Scout class of 83, the banquet begins at 7 p.m. It'll be held at the Terrace Plaza. The public's invited to attend. I was asked to be in the Rotary Club.
Yeah,
This was
yeah,
about...
right.
No,